How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? This is William. It's been a long time y'all heard from me. Let's get down to the date first. This is February 17th, 2023. The devil I'm going to tell y'all something. If anybody know anything about the devil, let me tell you, that be me. Because, boy, the devil never stop making your life miserable and tacking up his demons. Let me tell y'all who the demons is today in the courtroom today. The demons up there today, of course, Michelle's a demon. The judge, Warren Mcsweeney, is a demon. Now adding to the list, y'all already know, David McGuire, demon all the way. And then now adding to the list is Joseph Davis, the lawyer for the DSS, the child support service, in which y'all know he was my lawyer back in the day. So now he gets to get up there and present some old garbage junk that the judge, which I knew that nasty Judge Mcsweeney. I walked right out the courtroom before him. I walked right out the courtroom. You're going to have me to pay child support based on the money I made in 2018 to 2020, and then take Michelle junking and nothing. She getting all this under the table money. The child support didn't have the $800 that she's supposed to be getting to her other bastard children. She didn't have, her child support worker had to look Miss Lavina. She's another added demon, that lying witch that worked for the child support office. Miss Lavina looked like she on crack. She looked like a crack patient. So she get up there and lie that she didn't say what she said to me. Y'all, I want y'all to go back and look at my video when I talked to that woman on the phone. What she was sat up there on that phone told me that David McGuire told her he dropped a case against me. She got up in that courtroom today and lied about it. She got up in that courtroom, I ain't said no such a thing. I ain't said this, I ain't said that. Then Michelle get up there talking about her rent is $1,000. She only get $1,100 a month to pay her bill. Well, she got water bill, light bill, phone bill, cell bill, home bill, insurance on the car. So you've been living really good. And I'm looking at her. Then she finally brings aboard $800 that her other children's daddy paying her under the table. So what does that mean, y'all? That means that she getting all this money under the table and ain't reporting it to DSS, ain't reporting it to the food stamp, and that maggot Lavina lady that worked for the doggone child support office ain't reported neither, and ain't recorded it down on her thing neither. All of a sudden today, y'all, all through this whole process, this woman ain't doing her work like she's supposed to. Didn't include my 2 kids that I've been taking care of before my other kid. Oh, let me check on order. The judge said $1,200. I walked right in the courtroom. You're going to base what I used to make in 2018 and the 2020. Now, listen at this close, y'all. This maggot dog of a judge and the maggot dog now, Joseph Davis, going to sit down and go back to 2018, y'all. Mind y'all now. And now when Michelle left me, I had the kid for 2 years, from 2017 to 2019, when that maggot doggone Sophia Crawford scripted me on my rights to my kid. Now today, this maggot judge done been in front of him 3 times and ain't nothing but a maggot dog of a bastard. The devil himself. That's what that maggot bastard is. It's the devil himself. Let me tell y'all something, y'all. So I just walked out of the courtroom. Before I would have said something in there, you heard me. I walked right out that courtroom. You're going to base me paying child support today, 2023, y'all, February the 17th, 2023, based on what money that I made back in 2018 to 2020. And then take none of her money because she got tens of thousands of dollars going through her Wells Fargo account. But then use none of her money. Then all this under the table money that she got coming in, that then you only thing she used up there. Oh, well, I get disability. I get 1,000 and some. I get 43 for the kid. I get about $1,100. And my rent is $1,000. Do I have to say anymore, y'all? You understand where I'm coming from? You understand where I'm coming from, right? So this judge gonna go back for 2018. This maggot lawyer, Joseph Davis, gonna base me paying child support now, and I ain't got no job or nothing, and currently, and got two of my own that I take care of solely. Gonna base 2018, hear me well one more time, y'all, 2018 to 2020, and base me paying child support for the day. That was before the pandemic, and now this is after the pandemic. Y'all know a lot of people lost their job, so you tell me how did this maggot judge come up with that figure? That's what I'm talking. You tell me how that maggot bastard come up with that figure. You know what? Let me tell y'all something. If I had the permission from God to curse that bastard, to curse every one of them and call, and you know, if I had the permission from God, but let me tell you something. God curse, be angry and curse not, and I'm gonna do just that. Cause if I could curse that bastard, boy, let me tell you something. I will put it on a whole lot of them bastards up there. You hear me? If I could curse them bastards up there, I would put it on them. But God said, be mad, be angry and sin not. And that's what I'm not going to curse. But if I could, the way I feel, and I'm going to calm down a little bit here, but let me tell you, that's a bastard maggot of the earth. Him, David McGuire, Joseph David. And I was trying to give Joseph David some room, you know. But nah, you represented me. Then now you with the child support aides against me. You want to, and then come on with some uncharacteristic stuff for me to pay child support. And I'm pay child support for kids I don't even see and don't want to see them with that grimy mama they got. Never, ever. And look, my children by her, y'all gonna get older. And if y'all ever get clear of them nasty drugs that she got y'all on, and y'all be able to think and see clear one day, you're gonna know the truth about your mama. You're gonna know the truth about the maggot lawyer she got. You're gonna know the truth about the maggot judge, couple of judges. Two in particular. Crawford, Sophia Crawford, and Warren Mcsweeney. And now Joseph David, the bastard. Y'all, and I seen him walk by in the courtroom. I said, you a dog bastard. Told him right there in his face, you a bastard. That's all you will, you know. And I walked out that courtroom if I was going to say anything that I was about to say up in that courtroom, because that judge, you know, it's the thing, if I didn't know the judge was going to do it, I knew he was going to do it. And I made the case to him, how you going to go back to 2018 to 2020 and have me pay child support based on what I could have made? You can't make me pay child support what I could have made. That's what I made back then. I ain't making that now. So how you going to go back in 2018 to 2020 to make me pay child support for 2023? And then bring none of her money, none of her bank statements out, all of the money that she was going through, didn't do none of that. And then she just happened to come out with the $800 that this other daddy giving her for the kid that he ain't on their birth certificate. So he paying her that money under the table. That's why the child support, that maggot Lavana lady, that's why she ain't added it to the thing, because it's under the table, out of the realm of DSS, out of the realm of everything. Well, you know what, y'all? I'm finna turn all that junk up. I'm finna turn every bit of that junk up. You know what I'm saying? And the judge, you gonna make a determination, and I ain't even got the money, all of the money that woman getting for 2018 to 2020. And I don't care who helping her. If anybody contributing to your financial stability, you got to report it. Anytime you getting DSS, social services, food stamps, you got to report any income. I don't care if they give you $1, you got to report it. But so she running around all these years getting undercover money from her estranged baby daddy to her, and then from other people, her parents. So, and she not reporting it to DSS or nothing. Let me tell you something. I'm finna turn all that big stuff and all that stuff up. And let me tell you something, Judge Mcsweeney. I let it go last time about writing you up, but you bastard, you done crossed the line all the way across the line, and you ain't nothing but you know what? I can't describe the word, but call you a devil with horns. You the devil himself, you devil bastard. That's all you is. You know, and I'm gonna still let the Lord deal with you in the way he want to deal with you. But if I had anything to say, and I could just be free, and the Lord will honor what I say, boy, I will put some things down on you. You, David McGuire, Joseph David, you nasty dog. Joe, you never thought you run to get on the other end of me, but now you on the other end of me now. You ain't nothing but a maggot bastard lawyer here in Richmond County, y'all. You know what I'm saying? All you men here in Richmond County have something like this ever been done to y'all? Where they go back years and make your child support for the day? For what you made in 2018 to 2020, you're going to have to pay that. They're going to establish you to pay child support for that in today's society. After the pandemic. Because 18 was before the pandemic. And a lot of people lost their job through the pandemic. So now after the pandemic, you're going to base what the money that I made, the bank statements, that the lawyer went undercover and got, and gonna use my bank statement from 2018 to 2020 and say I gotta pay this $1,200 some dollars, and then use none of her income that she went and made, the money, the tens of thousands of dollars that were going through her bank account. Yeah, I'm saying it, because I still got her bank statements. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So the tens of thousands of dollars going through her bank account, they didn't take that in consideration. None of that. You know, for 2018 to 2000, didn't take none of that money. But gonna sit there and use the money that I made during that time, and not that I made, that I had in my account. It wasn't that I made, that I had in my account. So since I had that amount of money in my account, during that time, they averaged me $5,000 a month from 2018 to 2020. They based on me paying 2023 for what I was doing in 2018 to 2020, y'all. You tell me if that ain't some devil from hell, I would get out and stomp that devil straight in the ground. And just for word, let me tell you something, Michelle. Don't you ever call my phone again. Don't you ever. And I meant that. My children gonna know the truth about you when they get older. And they gonna know the truth about their dad. They gonna know the truth about the wicked people, including your parents, your sister, and all of the wicked people. Look like everybody you meet is on crack. Cause that doggone Lavana child support lady, that show look like she on crack. A line, you know, y'all listen. Y'all know I always told y'all the devil stacks up with other devils to hurt you, to hurt good people. That's what they do. So that's all was in that courtroom up there today. Devils on top of devils. The horn with they ought to have the horn growing out. They had Joseph Day ought to have horns right out of his head. Joe Mcsweeney, the head devil, ought to have the horns out of his head. And you know Sophia Crawford, she all got the horns out of her head, butt and all. Sophia Crawford. She the one did and started all this mess, and she the one done it. And they're Judge Mcsweeney, like y'all out there, you know what? You know, I know people have room for repentance at the dirt and grind they done in their life. I'm gonna put it to you this way: you better do it. When God show up at your door, you will never know it. And when hour that He gonna show up at your door. And guess what? Every one of you, this name gonna come right back through your mind. On the other side, when the Lord get at you, this name gonna come right back through you. Just remember, this name right here that you sat up there and was prejudiced against, and y'all, let me tell you, in court, I kept it real. Judge, you prejudiced against me 3 times now. Joseph David, and he know he prejudiced. He know he's a conflict lawyer to me, you know. And then y'all already know about that maggot, David McGuire, a maggot bastard. Oh man. Boy, you know, these people, wicked people, run around and do stuff up under the table to hurt people. Let me tell you something. Boy. Boy. That's got to be, you know, Sophia Crawford and that doggone Warren Mcsweeney got to be the nastiest bastards judge I have ever seen in my life. My life now. And I, at one time, used to be getting in trouble. But them the maggot dog judges I done seen in my life, ever seen. And now Joseph David got to be you know what? I always try to give him the benefit of the doubt. But that maggot bastard ain't no better than David McGuire. Y'all watch out for this lawyer. And then the same judge now, Warren Mcsweeney, let this maggot dog lawyer of mine from Southern Pines, Forrest, whatever his name is, don't know his name much. Done paid him all that money to defend me in court. That lawyer, that bastard ain't did nothing for me. But then that doggone same judge, Mcsweeney, gonna dismiss him after that doggone lawyer and took all my money. See, that's the stuff that I'm talking about. So my suggestion to any of y'all that like to get lawyers, to start getting lawyers that's what they say, pay as you go type of lawyer. That dog reserving money, giving them $5,000-$6,000. Well, they can go up in front of the judge and dismiss themselves as your lawyer. Pay as you go, buddy. You get paid when I see you doing something. You get paid. You ain't finna get my money in your pocket to go do some garbage I don't want you to do. But let me tell you, I just had to come to y'all with that, and I got some more stuff to come with. I still got to calm down some. You know what I'm saying? But I'm coming to y'all with some more. and about today's event. And yes, and I'm gonna appeal that case too. I'm gonna appeal it. They go before a judge that don't know nothing, and will be and apply the law of the state of North Carolina for child support. You gonna make me pay child support? I don't got a job. How you gonna in 2023? How you gonna make me pay child support that I don't got a job in 2023? But you gonna go back to 2018 through 2020 to make me pay child support for 2023? What kind of junk is that, y'all? Tell me. Y'all come in and tell me, because I'm gonna tell you, this free my lips here, I don't mind saying what I'm gonna say about them bastards up there, because that's what they all is bastard devil with horns growing out their butt, out their head, out their neck, out their nose, eyes. That horn is slapped all up in their stomach. You hear me? Them devils up there. That's what it is. And I'll come back with y'all again with some of the stuff that I got to bring to the light with y'all. But my children, by this woman, you gonna know the truth about that woman one day. If you get cleared of them drugs that you under, all of you, because she got all of you on drugs, all of your, what's the name of some of them drugs? I done forgot the name. Ritalin is one of them. I got my kids on Ritalin, my 3 kids on Ritalin junk. So, I pray the Lord that y'all survive that. And well, no, you gonna survive that. And you gonna know the truth about your mama. And I get back with y'all. Thank y'all for hearing and listening. Thank you.